Hi Gemini, this is your weekly reading from the 18th through the 24th. Let's see what's coming up for you guys this week. Let's get one Lunar Nomad Oracle for your overall energy. And I'm also going to be reading from the book about these. I haven't done that in a while. And there might be additional messages in the text for you guys from it here. Dog number 18. This is about loyalties. But like I said, I will read about that. Let's get your reading out first. Let's get your spread out, and then I'll read about that here. It also breaks down to number 9, which is a high vibrational number. It could be some kind of wish or something here, or just being very spiritual. I recommend looking up number 9 after the reading. Let's see what's coming up for Gemini. I think one flipped. Yep, one of them flipped over here. These are so thin. Like, they're cut so thin. Like, they're tall and thin. So, like, they flip over very easily. I'm used to bigger cards. Alright. Yep, we got one that flipped over again here. Definitely look up in the number 9. There's something, there could be more messages for you guys in the meaning of number 9. With that dog there. You also got the Hierophant, which is a spiritual card. And you got another number 9 in this reading as well. So I recommend looking up the number 9 and 99, because you got 2 9s so far. That's a I think that's a master number. I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. So I recommend looking it up. Whatever's going on here, it's definitely destined and guided here. Definitely. Alright, you guys, let's read about that dog card here. And I will hold the image up for you guys while I read from the book here. Alright. Companionship, loyalty, trust, friendship, dedication, reliability. A little white dog sits with his playfully puzzled head cocked to one side, listening to music from an old phonograph. Good-natured and inquisitive. Alana, please don't. Good-natured and inquisitive, he is excited by life, filled with love, and ready for adventure. As man's best friend, he is committed to the ones he loves and offers unconditional joy and companionship. There is never a dull moment with the dog. He loves the simple things in life. His short attention span keeps him active and engaged with the world around him. Humor is one of his many gifts. There are few dull moments when he's around. Whether fetching a stick, chasing his tail, or begging for a morsel of food at the dinner table, he unapologetically lives in the moment. Few relationships display the kind of compassion that the dog offers. He asks for nothing and offers everything just to be in your presence. This unwavering commitment teaches us to love without restraint. This unwavering commitment teaches us to love without... Oh, I just read that. He oozes love and enthusiasm no matter what state you meet him in. He is especially fond of disheveled hair and morning breath. Learn to love every manifestation of yourself in the way the dog loves you. He will melt your heart when you are angry and offer a soft spot to land when you're worn down and sad. The dog warns you against neglecting your faithful friendships. When he appears in your path, acknowledge the love and commitment you have in your life. One kind and committed friend can change your life and brighten the darkest days. Nurture these connections and make a commitment to reciprocate the loving kindness being given to you. Who are the people who seem to love you the most? Often the dog represents a friendship that needs some attention. Either you're neglecting the friendship or maybe this person is wanting more than friendship. Be aware of a possible friend who could be a love interest. Ignore the dog too long and he will fade away. If you take advantage of the dog's kindness, the love could turn into resentment. Be aware of the dynamic between you and a friend. Likewise, if you are interested in someone, your romantic desire might be denied. The dog lives in the friend zone. Be clear about your intention, respect others' boundaries, and take care of yourself. You don't want your kindness and generosity to be exploited. The dog teaches you to enjoy the little pleasures of life. Resistance, stress, and sadness melt away when you laugh and play. Like the child, the dog reminds you to be in the moment and lose yourself in the joyfulness around you. This exact moment will never come again. Hold on, I'm trying to center it. This exact moment will never come again, so follow the dog on a great adventure. Why not make a muddy mess, enjoy a bit of junk food, or befriend a stranger? The dog shows you the benevolence that exists in the world around you. Look deep into his eyes and remember that perfect love and trust can be found around every corner. Not only is he a committed friend, but he is also a guardian. Pay close attention to how the dog greets people. He has a way of detecting deception and danger. He can go from silly furball to ferocious guardian in a matter of seconds if he senses harm around his loved ones. Look for clues that someone may not be who they say who they say they are. Definitely. I feel like some of you could be walking away from people that are not loyal to you here. There could have been some kind of commitment here in the past, possibly even a marriage for some of you out there. But I feel like if that is the case for some of you out there, you're walking away. You have the Hierophant here. So there's definitely some kind of commitment here. And also, there could be a friend who is wise here, or someone that you can turn to that is spiritually wise. And also, I feel like you guys are ascending too. There's definitely a strong sense of that in this whole reading here. I'll get into that in a minute. There's a lot of different things going on here. So, there could have been some kind of commitment here in the past. But I feel like if there was, you might be walking away here with this Eight of Cups. You're walking towards your happiness here. You're walking away from people and situations that do not fulfill you emotionally. You're leaving those cups behind and you're following your path here. Whatever that means for you guys here. I feel like a lot of you guys are going on some sort of spiritual journey here. And you're gaining a lot of knowledge, whatever this is about for you guys out there. Take whatever resonates, but I feel like there's a lot of things going on here. You have the King of Wands crossing this Eight of Cups here. So somebody could have been irrational or controlling, but you're walking away from that here. Especially with that Hierophant too in the past. That could be somebody who is in charge, you know, like maybe some kind of institution or something. Or some of you could be walking away from a job too, if it didn't serve you anymore. Like You know, you could have just been working there just because it gave you a paycheck or something here, but I feel like you're just sick and tired of how, if that is the case, you're sick and tired of how, you know, the higher ups micromanage everything. They're really controlling. They want things to be a certain way, and it's like, it could have been really stressful and caused you a lot of discontentment. Because that Eight of Cups, she's walking away from it all. She's like, screw this. You know, I'm going for my happiness, whatever makes me happy, whatever I'm passionate towards. Because you're not passionate about this. Whatever this is for you guys with that King of Wands crossing here. You have the Wheel here. So you're definitely closing something out. You're allowing something to close out. This feels like it's destined, whatever this is for you guys out there. There's definitely a lot of closure going on here. Walking away from things that don't serve you, and people, places, things, situations, and going towards your happiness here. You're focused on things being balanced here with this Two of Cups right above you, and also healing and love here. I feel like some of you guys might want more out of a relationship. If this is about a relationship, you're walking away from a past commitment. And you might have realized that somebody wasn't faithful to you with that dog there, because it could be a warning of someone not being loyal. So someone could have cheated or something here, but you're walking away and moving towards your happiness here. Below you have the Nine of Swords. So it could be causing a lot of anxiety here. But I also feel like you need to pay attention to signs and synchronicities. And if you have a dog, pay attention to your dog, like that dog card was saying, because they really can sense like benevolence or maliciousness in people. So just be aware of that here. And this doesn't even have to be a love situation. This could be anything, quite frankly. This could be at work. This could be people around you, you know, your friends, family, you know, coworkers, anyone. Could be any of those things. Take whatever resonates for you guys out there. You have the World here. You're definitely moving on from something. You're closing it out. Like I said, with that Wheel right below it, there's definitely a sense of something ending, but you're going towards some kind of new beginning here. Because in this World card here, there's this circle here, and then there's this stag here. There could also be an Aries of significance for some of you guys out there. You guys might have an Aries friend that you really care about here. Or maybe they feel like you've walked away or something here with that dog card, because that was also saying to pay attention to your connections here. But regardless of whatever this situation is about for you guys out there, you're moving towards your happiness and making sure that everything is balanced with that Two of Cups there, that there's equal love here. And also these two cards signify knowledge too, the Wheel and the World here. So you're gaining a lot of knowledge from whatever the situation is for you guys, or situations in your lives. I feel like it's a lot of different things for you guys out there. It could be a few of them, it could be all of them. There's just a lot going on in this reading here. With this World card, there's definitely an ending of something, but there's also a brand new beginning. There's all this light shining down, and like I said, this stag here, and there's also an eagle here, or a hawk. Let me see what that is. Yeah, it's a hawk. So there's a sense of all this knowledge and completion of knowledge here, and going towards something that you want here. You're spreading your wings, you know, like closing something out, spreading your wings and finding your light. I feel like whatever it is, this is something that was destined to happen with the wheel there. In your hopes and fears, you have the Eight of Swords. I love this Eight of Swords, you guys. This kind of reminds me of being liberated here, of and this is also following the Nine of Swords here, the way the placements are. So I feel like you're kind of freeing yourself from mental anguish, mental anxiety, things that could have been going through your head over and over again here. I feel like you're focusing on healing that, especially with that Eight of Cups and Two of Cups there. You're focusing on freeing yourselves here. You have the knowledge here and the wisdom, because there's an owl there. Owls indicate wisdom and knowledge. Also, look up what the meaning of owls is, like the spiritual meaning, because you might have more messages there as well. I feel like you're going to realize that you're free here, and you're going to break yourself free. Like I said, in this card here, it feels very liberating. She's got swords, and it's like she's breaking herself free here. And she's got the wisdom to do it here. You've completed some kind of, you've learned everything you can about something here. In your upcoming future, you have the Five of Swords. So I feel like you're accepting changes for what they are, like mentally here. I feel like this is you guys walking away. You're walking away from conflicts. You don't want any drama. You're just done with it. You want happiness. You don't want drama in your life anymore. You don't want any burdens or confusion. You're just done with it. Like, you're accepting the changes here. And walking away, especially with that following the Eight of Cups here. Look at this. You're moving towards your happiness. You're just done with conflicts and drama here, because the Eight of Cups is right in the middle, and then this is following it. I feel like that's you there. You're just done with conflicts here, whatever this is about for you guys. If somebody was controlling, you're just sick and tired of it. You're like, I'm done. I give up. I'm freeing myself with that Eight of Swords. This is done. Done deal. Like, with the wheel and the world. It's closing out here. Whatever this is for you guys here. There's a lot of different things going on here. So it could be any of the things I mentioned, or all of them. There's just so much stuff going on here. Whatever it is. You're definitely moving towards your happiness, cutting out people that are not loyal to you with that dog card, and moving towards people that are. People that do care about you. People that bring you emotional fulfillment here. And you're also overcoming, you're achieving mental and emotional success here. Number 8 is about success and achievements with that Eight of Cups and that Eight of Swords. Also look up number 88. You have a lot of hold on, let me see before I say that. You have number 88, and you have number 18, which breaks down to 9. And, oh, the Nine of Swords. So you got 88 and 99. So definitely look up those numbers here. Something's definitely closing out, but there's a new cycle opening up with this wheel, like I was saying. This is number 10. So that's an ending and a beginning here. Your overall outcome is the Justice card. Some of you could be leaving a marriage, too, with that Hierophant in the past. Or this could be about some kind of legal situation, hoping for a balanced offer coming in here. Could be causing some anxiety, but I feel like something is going to close out, even like whatever it is here. You could have been waiting for higher ups to make a decision or something here. Some of you probably just got sick and tired of the conflicts that it caused, and you're just walking away from it. You're just emotionally just done. And mentally with that Eight of Swords. Like I said, with this overall outcome being justice here, you're also finding balance here. I feel like within yourselves, within your analytical mind and your spirituality, your intuition with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords there, I feel like you're finding balance between your mental and your emotional mind here. So, you could also be serving some justice too with that Eight of Swords there. With this, it's right below it. With this, she's got these swords. I feel like that's you guys, and you have the wisdom here. You could be you're cutting people out. You're just like, I'm done. I need balance. Some of you can stay in my life, but some of you are out. That's what it feels like. But anyways, you guys, that was beautiful. Whatever's going on here, something's closing out. Or many different things could be closing out for you guys here. Some of you could be, like I said, some of you could even be leaving a job and going and finding something you're passionate about. With that King of Wands crossing there. You're just done with conflicts. You want emotional stability and mental stability here. And balance. But anyways, you guys, take care. Remember to look up number 88 and number 99. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, Gemini.